Hello and welcome to The Joy of Practice. My name is Joseph E. Reed. I'm from Music Unlimited, and today I just want to make a video to tell you about practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Well, today I'm going to give you the three biggest challenges that people face when practicing. Then I'm going to talk about how to get the most out of your practice, and then I'll go over a preview of what I'll be talking about for the rest of this series. So let's get started. So, start with the three biggest problems with practicing. What are the challenges that people face? So, in my experience as a musician over the years, when it comes time to practice, there's three things that really get me held up. The first one is overwhelm. It's like having too many things going on in my mind, too many things that I want to do, too many songs or too much information, and I just feel anxious. I feel like it's too much to do, right? And even if I do get a lot of it done, it still doesn't feel like I've done enough because there's way too much. So overwhelm is a big thing. Another thing that I see a lot with my students, especially when it comes time to practicing, is like boredom. They don't have fun during their practice. Either it's not enough to keep them interested, or it's really easy, or it's just become monotonous or a chore. So that's a big problem that a lot of people face. The third one is really just getting started. A lot of times I may be wanting to practice, but I have other things going on. Well, I gotta go do this and I need to go do that. And I see this also with people I work with. They say, well, I don't have time, or when it comes time to practice, I don't know what to start with. And so what I would like to do is help you get a framework for understanding practice and ways that you can get the most out of practice, the most joy out of practice, the most productiveness out of your practice. And this program, this series, is designed to give you a framework for that, to break it down, and to help you be really successful in practice of music, and that it'll be a joy to you. So just briefly, if you want to get the most out of your practice, out of practicing music, there's a few things you need to do. The first thing is you need to be able to shift your perspective on what it means to practice music. And so in a future video, I'm going to talk about the definition of practice and what it entails, what it means, and why it's important. So that's one, shift your perspective. Another big thing is to break it down. Break it down into smaller bits, break it down into components. And that can go on all sorts of levels, from the grand scheme of things and thinking about practice overall, to minute things, like if you're trying to practice one particular measure in one song, how can you break it down? And so again, in this series, I'm going to teach you, help you learn how to break down the information into components. That's pretty much it for this video. So check out future videos. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and there'll be plenty more content to come out. Share this with your friends, other people who may be interested in getting better at their practice of music. Also, if you have a comment, please leave a comment or question in the comments there, and I will check it out and reply to you. Once again, my name is Joseph Reed from Music Unlimited, and I'll see you next time on The Joy of Practice.